Okay, so I'm really excited about that song, and I want to tell you guys about it because there were a lot of little technical aspects that went into creating the music of that song. Emphasis on the technical aspect. This video is going to be less about themes and motifs. So without further ado.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Throughout the Wind God song, there's this recurring melody that's being played by these very breathy vocals, and it sounds like this. Now, the tempo of this song is 160 beats per minute, but what if I told you that the melody you just heard wasn't intended for 160 beats per minute? Let me show you what I mean by breaking these down individually and playing them with a metronome in the background. See, what's actually happening here is that this specific instrument in this sound library adjusts to the tempo of the overall project. And what I just played for you was when the project itself is at 120 beats per minute. If I were to change the project to 160 beats per minute and then played that instrument, this is what it would sound like. Okay, now stay with me, we're getting to the point. So now we're in a situation where I want to get the sound of this instrument at 120 BPM, but I want to use that sound in a project that's 160 BPM. So this is the sample that I use as the drum beat for the chorus of the Wind God song. And if I expand it, I can increase or decrease the tempo that the drum beat is being played at. But since my intended tempo is 4/3 of this tempo, or 160 BPM, then I make this beat go on for 3/4 of a set of measures. This way, while the project itself is still at 120 BPM, I can record the very breathy vocal sounds at 160 BPM. And just for fun, I'm going to show you what that looks like with and without the metronome playing at 120 BPM. Anyways, after I do all that, I can take the audio of that breathy vocal sound and then import it onto a project that is at 160 BPM. And that's how we're left with this. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust.